Today's news.
CBS News on the Hour, presented by Indeed.com.
I'm Monica Ricks in New York.
I spoke with Governor DeSantis several times.
President Biden says he's reached out to several governors and federal support is on its way to the south, where Hurricane Idalia is still causing widespread damage. It's now weakened to a Category 1 since hitting Georgia, but more than 365,000 people still don't have power there and in Florida, and the Carolinas are next.
I'm Jim Crystal in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, getting ready for Idalia. This is my first rodeo, you know. Diane Martin has never been through a storm like this before.
Afraid of getting water in, so I'm getting some sandbags ready just in case.
Tropical storm warnings, flood watches, and tornado watches are all posted across much of South Georgia and the Carolinas.
Meantime, South and Central Florida are now shifting into recovery mode. Airports in Tampa, St. Pete, and Clearwater are slowly reopening.
Did you hear the question, Senator? Running for re-election in 2026?
Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell seemingly froze today for more than 30 seconds while taking reporters' questions in Kentucky.
I'm sorry, you all looking at me a minute?
It is the second time it's happened to him in the last month, but his team says this time he was just a little lightheaded, and he does plan to see a doctor. Rudy Giuliani is in more trouble in Georgia.
A D.C. federal judge has issued a default judgment in favor of two Georgia election workers, Ruby Freeman and Shay Moss, in their defamation case against former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani, then a Trump legal advisor, for baseless claims made after the 2020 election in Georgia. The judge says there'll be a trial to determine how much financial damages Giuliani will have to pay.
That's CBS's Scott McFarland reporting. Giuliani is also facing criminal charges over the 2020 election in the state's RICO case with former President Trump. The U.S. Embassy in Haiti wants Americans to leave. Here's CBS's Cammie McCormick.
An embassy alert says given the current security situation and infrastructure challenges, Americans should leave Haiti as soon as possible, either by commercial flight or private transport. It says airlines are filling up fast. There was already a do not travel advisory in place, and the family members of U.S. government employees, as well as non-emergency workers, were ordered to leave given the violence there.
In Africa, senior military officers have seized control of Gabon.
Borders are closed until further notice. All the institutions of the republic are dissolved.
That announcement on national television there, the country's president is under house arrest. And here at home, CNN is bringing in former New York Times and BBC leader Mark Thompson to turn things around. Thompson replaces Chris Licht, who was fired earlier this summer. It's CNN's third leader in less than 2 years. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 90 degrees.